student, I am Sachin Gupta and I welcome to you on my YouTube channel where I am uploading the video of the mathematical concept. Today student, I brought to you a most important concept of the differentiation for class 12th. And student, in this lecture I solved the question number from 21 to question number 40 or 45. As our according to our time, I solved question number from 21 to 45 because student. This exercise 10f of exercise of the chapter differentiation is so lengthy, so I make the solution of this exercise in the different part, and it's before I solve the question number from 1 to 20 in the first part. Those students want to see, go on my playlist or go on the description box where I give the link of previous lecture student. So student, one more thing student, that please like and subscribe my channel, because if you do so then you give me as a feedback and I make more and more video for you. And here student, as you see that some question from 12 to 20 is solved, which is here the solution of 20 question number 20 is watched in your screen. So student, I erase these questions and write more question of exercise 10 up of the differentiation and solve them, student. Here student, I write from question number 21 to question number 30 of the exercise 10f. And one more thing student, this is the part 2 of the exercise 10f. As I already mentioned that those students want to see, go on description box where I give the link of the previous lecture, student. So student, let's start to solve here question number 21. Question number 21 is given to us, student. Let y is equal to x raised to the power 5 under root x plus 4 whole divided by 2x plus 3 whole of square. Sorry student, this is already given y, so I don't let it. And now student, as I mentioned in the previous lecture that this type of question are solved by taking log on both sides. So firstly I take log on both sides, student. Right here, take log both sides, student, both sides. Then I write here log y, log of x raised to the power 5 under root x plus 4 and student 2x plus 3 whole of square. Now student, I solve this log formula of log m upon n, which is log m upon n. Its formula is log m minus log n, student. Log n, you know the formula of log m upon n is student log m minus log n, which I apply here, student. Now I apply the formula of log m into n here, student. Then it's become log x raised to the power 5 plus log under root can be written in the exponent form as a power 1 by 2, student. So I write its power of x plus 4 as 1 by 2, student. And this power goes on the before of the log, student. So I write here 2 log 2x plus 3, and student, one more times I solve this. Its power goes before of the log, and student, this become 5 times log x, and its power is also go to the go before of the log. Then it's become log x plus 4, and this is log 2 log 2x plus 3, student. Now student, I differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to student, not both side with respect to x. We get, student, we get d by dx of log y equal to d by dx of 5 times log x plus half of log x plus 4 and minus 2 times log 2x plus 3, student. As you know student, the differential operator give it to separately by in each terms inside of the bracket. So student, and here I differentiate it is log y student, that is 1 upon y dy by dx. Now student, I take 5 outside and differentiate log x, and I take 1 by 2 outside and differentiate student log of x plus 4, and I take 2 outside and differentiate student log of 2x plus 3. Now student, I erase it and write here remaining solution. This y goes there on the right hand side, then it's come on the multiplication student. So I write it in the multiplication, and 5 differential of log x is 1 upon x, then it's become student 5 upon x, and differential of log x plus 4 is become 1 upon x plus 4 student, and here 2 is also, so I write 2 with it. And one more thing is that when we again differentiate x plus 4, then differential of x is become 1 and differential of 4 is 0, and 1 plus 0 is become 1. So there is no meaning to write 1 here, but still I write here as a 1. And now student, this minus 2 I write as well as this minus 2 I write as well as, and here student, the differential of log 2x plus 3 is become 1 upon 2x plus 3. And one more thing is student, this is the composition of the function. So I again differentiate 2x plus 3, so if its differential is become 2 times 1 plus 0, constant terms का differential student 0 होता है, तो I write here 0. Now student, dy by dx is equal to y, and this becomes student 5 upon x. One more thing student, that I put the value of y here which is given in the question, that is x raised to the power 5 under root x plus 4 whole divided by 2x plus 3 whole of square, and inside of the bracket value I write again 5 by x, and this becomes student 1 upon 2x plus 4, and minus and 2 become student 4, then it's become 4 divided by 2x plus 3. This is our answer of question number student 21. This is the answer of question number 21 student. This is the answer of question number 21. I erase it and solve question number 22 student. Question number 22 is given to us, that is y equal to x plus 1 whole of square under root x minus 1 whole divided by x plus 4 whole power 3 into e raised to the power x. As a student, I say that I take log both side, I take log on both side student, then it's become student log of y is equal to log of x plus 1 whole of square under root x minus 1. X minus 1 you can be write as student, its power is 1 by 2, its power is 1 by 2, and x plus 4 whole power 3 and into e raised to the power x I write as well as, and log y I write as well as student. Here we apply log m upon n formula. Log m upon n formula is log m and minus log n student. This formula I already mentioned before. Now student, here log m and n is coming, so I separate it and write like here student, I separated this log m plus log n, and I also separated these two terms log m plus log n, because here come minus, so I close these terms into the bracket student, and log y I write as well as, and student I again write log y as well as this becomes student 2 times log x plus 1, and this becomes student 1 upon 2 log x minus 1, and this becomes student when I multiply this minus sign inside of the bracket, then all terms become opposite signs, have opposite sign student. This is positive, so it's become negative, and its power come before of the log, and student log e base a, its value is 1, and x goes in the multiplication, so it's become x time 1 student. Now student, I differentiate both side with respect to x. We get student, हम क्या पाते हैं देखिए जरा, डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ log y and d by dx of 2 times log x plus 1 and plus half of d by dx of log x minus 1. Student, this 2 I take outside because this is the constant term, and whenever a constant term is occurring with a function which I want to differentiate, then I take outside of the constant of the function, or you can say we take a coefficient outside and differentiate only the function of x student. So I differentiate log x plus 1 and 1 by 2 and take 3, which is coefficient of log x plus 4, and differentiate student d by dx of log x plus 4 and d by dx of x here student. Sorry, there is no need to apply big bracket because I already opened this bracket. Here is also not come bracket student. Now student, differential of log y is 1 upon y and dy by dx, and 2, its differential is 1 upon x plus 1 and 1 upon 2 I write as well as its differential is 1 upon x minus 1. And now student, 3 is come as well as differential of log x plus 4 is 1 upon x plus 4, and plus differential of x is 1 student. If student you are thinking that why I do not differentiate these brackets, because in all of these bracket pure x is not coming. So I tell you that when I differentiate it again, then all of these function give as a 1 of the differential of x plus 1 is 1, differential of x minus 1 is 1, and differential of x plus 4 is again 1. So I don't write 1 as a multiplication. Now student, now if this y goes on the right hand side, then it's come on the multiplication on the right side, and remaining term is student 2 by x plus 1 and plus half of x minus 1, and this becomes student minus 3 times x plus 4, and this becomes student plus 1. Now you can put the value of y student, which is here given to us x plus 1 whole of square under root x minus 1 whole divided by x plus 4 whole cube into e raised to the power x, and remaining term I write again it as well as student 2 by x plus 1 plus half of 1 upon 2 x minus 1 and 3 upon x plus 4 and plus 1 student. This is our answer of question number 22 student. This is the answer of question number 22. Here student, I do one mistake, that is this, when I multiply this minus sign inside of bracket, then both the terms become negative student, so it's become negative sign, it's also become negative, and this is also become negative student, and this is also negative, and this is also negative terms. Now student, you can check. So student, I go to the solution of question number 23. Question number 23 student. Student, here question number 23 is given to us. Question number 23 is given to us. Y is equal to under root x and 3x plus 5 whole of square whole divided by under root x plus 1. As student, I tell you again and again that this type of function whenever come as an exponent form, then I take log as I take log to solve them. So I take log, student, both side. I take log. I do not write here, student, because there is no more space in the board. So I write directly here, student, taking log on both sides. Then it's become, student, log y equal to, and when I apply the formula of log m upon n, then it's become, student, log under root x and 3x plus 5 whole of square minus log under root x plus 1. Now, student, I apply here formula of log m into n, that is log under root x can be write as x raised to the power 1 by 2, student. Under root x can be write as x raised to the power 1 by 2. And this becomes, student, log 3x plus 5 log 3x plus 5 whole of square minus, and this under root also can be write as a power 1 by 2, student. And now, student, I write log y as well as this power come before of the log, and student, this power is also come before of the log, and this power is also come before of the log. Now, student, I differentiate with respect to x both side. So it's become d by dx of log y and d by dx of half I take outside, student, because it is coefficient, and d by dx of log 3x plus 5 and minus half d by dx of log x plus 1, student. Now I differentiate it, then it's become 1 upon y dy by dx, and differential of log x is 1 upon x, so it's become 1 upon 2x, and differential of log 3x plus 5 is become, student, 1 upon 3x plus 5, and I write 3x, I again differentiate 3x plus 5 by applying chain rule, then it's become differential of x is 1 and differential of 5 is constant function which is 0. Now, student, 1 upon 2 I write as well as a differential of log x plus 1 is 1 upon x plus 1, and when we again differentiate x plus 1, then it's become 1 plus 0, student. And now, student, this y I take on the right hand side, then it goes in the multiplication, and I write 1 upon 2x as well as, and this becomes, student, 6 times 3x plus 5 6 divided by 3x plus 5, and it's become, student, half of 1 upon 2 times x plus 1, student. This is this line is become here. Now, student, I write here dy by dx, and value of y I can be put from the given question, student, that is root x and 3x plus 5 whole of square whole divided by under root x plus 1. Now, student, I write this terms which are written here in the inside of bracket, big bracket, that is 1 upon 2x plus 6 upon 3x plus 5 and minus 1 upon 2x plus 1. This is our answer of question number 23, student. This is answer of question number 23. Now, student, I solve question number 24. Question number 24. Question number 24 is given to us, student, y equal to x square under root 1 plus x whole divided by 1 plus x square, and its power is 3 by 2, student. As I take log, student, both side, then it's become log y and log x square under root 1 plus x. Under root can be written as in the form of exponent as a 1 by 2 student, and a 1 plus x square I write as well as, and its power is 3 by 2. Now student, I give log in separated to each term student, then it's become log x square and plus log 1 plus x raised to the power 1 by 2 and minus log 1 plus x square whole power 3 by 2. I mention one formula student here, that log m into n upon p. Whenever two terms are written in the multiplication, then those terms are write with log with addition student, in addition, and those terms which are goes in the denominator terms, that terms are written in the minus. If here p and q is coming, then student you can write it as a log m plus a log n minus log p minus log q. This type you can write student. This is the logarithmic rule student. Now student, I I write it all power I take before of the log student, then it's become 2 log x and 1 upon 2 log 1 plus x, and it's become 3 by 2 log 1 plus x square. Now student, I differentiate with respect to x both side student, both side. Then d by dx of log y and d by dx 2 I take as a coefficient outside of the differential of log x student, and 1 upon 2 I take again outside because it is coefficient, and d by dx of log 1 plus x I write as well as, and I take 3 by 2 outside, and it's become d by dx of log 1 plus x square student. Now I differentiate student, then differential of log y is become 1 upon y dy by dx, and this 2 I write as well as, and differential of log x is become 1 upon x student, and 1 upon 2 I write as well as, and differential of log x is student 1 upon 1 plus x, 1 plus x, and when we again differentiate 1 plus x, then it's give differential of 1 is 0 and differential of x is 1. So I leave it and I write here 3 by 2, and differential of log 1 plus x square is student 1 upon 1 plus x square, and when we again differentiate it, then differential of 1 is 0 and differential of x square is 2x. Now student, this y goes on the right hand side and come in the multiplication, so it become 2 by x, and this becomes student 2 times 1 plus x, and this become 3 by 2 and 1 plus x square, and student 2x when I multiply by 3, then it's become student 6x, then it's become 6x. And one more thing student, if I cancel this 2 by 2, then it's become only student 3x by 1 plus x square. Now student, you can put here the value of y, then dy by dx is become student, here y is given in the question, that is x square under root 1 plus x whole divided by 1 plus x square whole power 3 by 2 student. Now you can write this bracket as well as student, here 2 by x plus and 1 upon 2 1 plus x and minus 3x by 1 plus x square. This is our answer of question number 24 student. This is answer of question number 24. Now student, I go to the solution of question number 25. Question number 25. Question number 25 is given to us student, y equal to x minus 2 inside of the bracket, and 2x minus 3 and 3x minus 4. You can write it as student x minus 1 whole power, x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2, 2x minus 3 whole power 1 by 2, and 3x minus 4 whole power 1 by 2. now you can take a log student, then it's become log x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2, and 2x minus 3 whole power 1 by 2, and 3x minus 4 whole power 1 upon 2. Now you can write separately to give log 1 by 1 student, 1 by 1 is 1 by 1 fraction, sorry, each term student, then it's become log x minus 2 whole power 1 by 2, and or you can student write it like a whole power 1 by 2. If I don't apply 1 power 1 by 2 in to the separate part, to each separate part, it's more better that I take power, take a whole of power 1 by 2 student, then this 1 by 2 come before of the log, before of the log student, then this function is become something like log 1 upon 2 log x minus 2, 2x minus 3, 3x minus 4 student. Now you can apply the formula of log m into n into p student. This becomes student log x minus 2 plus log 2x minus 3 and plus log 3x minus 4. Now student I differentiate both sides with respect to x. With respect to x we get student, हम क्या पाते हैं, d by dx of log y half I take outside, and d by dx of log x minus 2 plus log 2x minus 3 plus log 3x minus 4 student. Now student I differentiate both sides, then it's become 1 upon y dy by dx, and 1 upon 2 I write, as well as differential of log x minus 2 is become student 1 upon x minus 2, and differential of 2x minus 3 is become 2 upon 2x minus 3 student, and differential of log 3x minus 4 is become student 3 times 3x minus 4. This is our answer. Or you can take this y on the right hand side student, as I, then it's become now student I put the value of y here which is given in the question student, then it's become student value of dy by dx is under root x minus 1, sorry, x minus 2 and 2x minus 3 and 3x minus 4 student, and this bracket come as well as student in the multiplication which is here big bracket. So I write the value of inside of the big bracket 1 upon x minus 2 plus 2 upon 2x minus 3 plus 3 upon 3x minus 4. This is our answer of question number 25 student. This is answer of question number 25. Now we one more thing student, that here is 1 by 2 is already present, so I write here 1 by 2. This is our answer of question number 25 student. Now I go to the solution of 26 student. Question number 26 is student y is equal to sine 2x into sine 3x into sine 4x. Now student I solve it, take log on both sides, take log on both sides student, then it's become something log y log sine 2x into sine 3x into sine 4x. Now student I separate these terms in the which are written in the multiplication, then it's become log sine 2x plus log sine 3x and plus log sine 4x. Now I differentiate both sides with respect to x. So student, it's become d by dx of log y d by dx. I give separately each terms, then it's look like as student I write here. Now student, now I differentiate these terms. Differential of log y is 1 upon y and dy by dx come as well as, and differential of log sine 2x is student become 1 upon sine 2x. And when you do again differential of sine 2x by applying chain rule, because here the composition of function is occurring log and sine student, then differential of log is 1 upon x and differential of sine is student cos 2x. And again student, here the composition of sine 2x is becoming so I differentiate again 2x, then it's become student 2 times 1. Differential of x is 1. And similarly I here differentiate it student, then difference of log sine 3x is become 1 upon sine 3x, and only differential of sine 3x is cos 3x. And when we again differentiate 3x, then it's become student 3 times 1. And here student, it's become 1 upon sine 4x, and differential of sine 4x is students cos 4x. And when we again differentiate, then it's become 4 times 1. 4 times 1 student, 4 times 1. Now I write each terms, and write student this y on the right hand side with the multiplication. And here student, cos upon sine is become cot, then it's become 2 times cot 2x, and this becomes student 3 times cot 3x, and this becomes student 4 times cot 4x. Now I put the value of y here. Now I put the value of y here, that is sine 2x into sine 3x into sine 4x student, and write a bracket as well as student, write bracket as well as. Then this is our answer of question number 26 student. This is the answer of question number 26. Now I solve question number 27 student. Question number 26 is student, 26 is completed. So I write here question number 27 student. Y equal to x cube sine x whole divided by e raised to the power x. Now student, I solve by taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides student. So it's become log y and log of x cube into sine x whole divided by e raised to the power x, and this log y I write as well as, and here we apply log x cube plus log sine x and minus log ex. It's become student log y as well as, this become 3 times log x, and this become log of sine x as well as student, and this x goes before of the log, and log e base e, its value is student 1. Now I differentiate both sides, so apply d by dx on both sides student. अब तक तो आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया होगा कि हम कांस्टेंट या कोफिशिएंट को हम लोग बाहर ले लेते हैं स्टूडेंट, और डी बाई डी एक्स ईच टर्म्स को दे देते हैं. सो here I write directly student, taking coefficient outside and give the dy by dx to each term student, and here I write 1 upon y dy by dx, and this 3 I write as well as, and differential of log x is 1 upon x, and differential of log sin x is 1 upon sin x, and differential of sin x is cos x, and differential of x is 1. Now student, this y goes on the right hand side and come in the multiplication, this become 3 upon x, and this become student cot x, and this become student minus 1. Now you can put the value of y which is given in the question in starting, that is x cube sin x whole divided by e raised to the power x 3 by x plus cot x and minus 1 student. This is our answer of question number 27. Now we go on the solution of question number 28 student. Number question is given to us, 28, y equal to e raised to the power x log x whole divided by x square. As student I take log, so write log both side. Now student I apply your formula of log, that is e raised to the power x and plus log of log x student and minus log of x square. Here I apply the formula of log m into n upon p student. As I already say that the function which are coming in the multiplication that are written as a sum of the log of different functions, and which are coming in the denominator student, right in the subtraction with log student. So it become log y, and this become student, this become e raised to the power x, x goes before of the function, and log e base e, its value is 1, and this log of log x I write as well student, and this becomes student minus 2 times log x. Now I differentiate both side student. Now I differentiate it both side. And differential of log y is become 1 upon y dy by dx, and differential of x is become 1, and differential of log x is become 1 upon log x into 1 upon x, and the differential of log x is become student 1 upon x. Now student this y goes on the right hand side, which come on the multiplication, and firstly I write it because you may be confused. So student, now student I put the value of y from the given question, that is the value of dy by dx is student e raised to the power x log x whole divided by x square, and 1 plus 1 upon x log x minus 2 by x. This is our answer of question number student 28. This is answer of question number 28 student. Now I solve question number 29. Question number 29 is student y equal to x cos inverse x whole divided by under root 1 minus x square. So I write take log on both sides student. So it's become log y is equal to log of x cos inverse x whole divided by under root 1 minus x square. Now student one more thing student, this this under root can be written in the power as a power 1 by 2. Now I solve log here, it's become log x plus log cos inverse x student, and plus log of 1 minus, because 1 minus x square written in the denominator part, and 1 by 2 I write as well as. Now it's become log y, and log x I write as well as, log cos inverse x I also write as well as, and its power I take before of the log student, before of the log. Now student, I differentiate both sides with respect to x, so I apply d by dx on both sides student, d by dx. When we apply d by dx on the left hand side, then d by dx give to each term student, d by dx give to each term, and this coefficient I take outside. And now student, I differentiate 1 by y dy by dx, and its differential is 1 upon x, and differential of log cos inverse x become 1 upon cos inverse x, and differential of cos inverse x is student minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. I apply here chain rule student, and minus 1 upon 2. Differential of log 1 minus x square is 1 upon 1 minus x square, and we again differentiate 1 minus x square, then it's becomes 0 minus 2x. Now this 2 and this 2 get cancelled, and minus minus become plus, and this y student goes on the multiplication, then it's become 1 upon x plus 1 upon cos inverse x into, sorry student, this is minus, so it's become minus, and it's become 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square, and this minus and minus become plus, to cancel to each other, and it's become x upon 1 minus x square. Now student, you can put the value of y from the question which is given here, then it's become student x cos inverse x cos inverse x whole divided by under root 1 minus x square, and this bracket I write as well as student 1 by x and minus 1 upon cos inverse x, and in multiplication I write 1 upon under root 1 minus x square and plus x upon under root 1 minus x square. This is our answer of question number 29 student. This is answer of question number 29. Here student, root is not applicable. I only 1 minus x square is coming in the third part. This is our answer of question number 29 student, because here root is there is no root in the 1 minus x square, so I also remove from here root student 1 minus x square. Now I solve question number 30 student. Question number 30 is given to us student, y is equal to x cos inverse. Both these questions are written same student. I write here wrong question 30. Question number 30 student. Question number 30 is student, I write here because we want to solve it. Then y equal to 1 plus x and 1 plus x square and 1 plus x raised to the power 4 and 1 plus x raised to the power 6. This is question number 30 student. Now I solve it taking log both sides student, taking log both sides. Now student, I apply the formula of log here, so all the elements are written in the multiplication can be written as a separately in addition with log. Like this student, which I write here. Now student, now I differentiate, so apply d by dx on both sides student. As student, we differentiate of the right hand side, then d by dx due to each separate term student. student, differential of log y is 1 upon y dy by dx, and differential of log 1 plus x is 1 upon 1 plus x, and differential of log 1 plus x square is 1 upon 1 plus x square. And when we again differentiate 1 plus x square, student, then it's become 2x, and here student it's become 1 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4, and we again differentiate 1 plus x raised to the power 4, then it's become student 4 times x cube, and this becomes student 1 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 6, and differential of x raised to the power 6 is 6 times x raised to the power 5. This is our differential. Now student, value of this y come in the multiplication. This becomes student 2x upon 1 plus x square. This become 4x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4, and this becomes student 6x raised to the power 5 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 6. Now student, I put the value of y which is given here, that is 1 plus x and 1 plus x square and 1 plus x power 4, 1 plus x raised to the power 6. And now student, I write a big bracket which is right in the above line. 1 upon 1 plus x, 2x upon 1 plus x square, 4x cube upon 1 plus x raised to the power 4, and 6x raised to the power 5 upon 1 plus x raised to the power 6. This is our answer of question number 30, student. This is our answer of question number 30. Now student, I write more 10 questions of this exercise and solve them. Here student, I write 14 more question of exercise 10F, which is from question number 31 to question number 44, student, and I start to solve question number 31 which is given to us. And one more thing student, I write a proper big letter here that you can watch clearly, and this video is already as I making in the 4K quality, student. Then you can zoom out this or you can watch student question from your book also. So student, here I solve the question number 31 which is given to us y equal to x raised to the power x minus 2 raised to the power sin x. As student, I take log both sides, then it's become log, and this becomes student log x raised to the power x minus 2 sin x. One more thing student, this log cannot be given inside of bracket, because this is not the property of the log that that log can be given inside of bracket to each terms. So student, so so student, as I say that I cannot take log directly here. So in the place of taking log directly, student, I write y as a minus b. I take, or you can say student, I let a is equal to x raised to the power x, and student b is equal to 2 raised to the power sin x. Then our function y is it become a minus b, student. This become y is equal to a minus b. I let it as a equation number 1, student, and let a equal to x raised to the power x. Now student, we differentiate with respect to x both sides, then differentiate with respect to x both sides, student, both side. Then it's become student dA by dx equal to d by dx of x raised to the power x. Now student, this cannot solve by directly. So student, I take log it here firstly. I take log firstly here, then log a equal to log of x raised to the power x. Then student, it's become log a equal to x times log x. And when we differentiate, student, both side d by dx with respect to x, you can say, then student differential of log a with respect to x is become 1 upon a dA by dx, and differential of x into log x, here we apply first second rule, student. Then I write first, differential of second is differential of log x is, student, 1 upon x, and log x I write as well as, and differential of x is become 1, student. Now this a goes to the right hand side, student, in the multiplication. Then it's become this x and this x get cancelled to each other, then it's become 1 plus log x, student, 1 plus log x. And student, value of a I put again, which I let here, student, as I let a value of a equal to x raised to the power x, so I write here x raised to the power x, and 1 plus log x I write as well as. Now, student, I take b equal to 2 raised to the power sin x, b equal to 2 raised to the power sin x. Now we take log, student, both side, then it's become log b equal to log of 2 raised to the power sin x, and log b I write as well as. This becomes, student, sin x come before of the log 2. Now, student, this is the or student, you can solve it directly, because this is a formula of a raised to the power sin x, a raised to the power sin x. So I don't take log so that it can does not become lengthy. So I write as a differentiate it both sides respect to x, student. Then d by dx I apply both sides, student. So d by dx is, student, d by dx is student, become differential of a raised to the power x is a raised to the power x, and log differential of, student, a raised to the power x is a raised to the power x log e base a. So here, student, as in the place of a is 2, so I write here 2 raised to the power sin x log 2, and student, since here not sin x, here in the place of x is coming, student, sin x. So again we differentiate this sin x, we again differentiate, student. Then the value of dv by dx is become 2 times 2 raised to the power sin x, and log 2 come as well as, student, and differential of sin x is become cos x, student. This is the value of dv by dx. Now, student, I take equation number 1. Equation number 1 is given to y equal to a minus b, student, or I write here, student, because it becomes so easy. I take this equation, student, here from equation 1. Now, student, I differentiate this equation with respect to x, both side, differentiate both side with respect to x. So it's become dy by dx and dA by dx minus dB by dx, student. Now I put the value of dA by dx and dB by dx, student. Then the value becomes, student, dy by dx is x raised to the power x 1 plus log x, and, student, value of dB by dx is minus 2 times sin x into log 2 into log cos x into log 2 into cos x. This is our answer of question number, student, 31. This is answer of question number 31. One more thing, student, log 2 is a constant function, or you can say coefficient, because this is a constant here. So you can write log 2 before of 2 sin x, then it's become answer of your book, which is written in your book, student. Now we go to the solution of question number 32. Now we go to the solution of 32, student. Question number 32. Question number 32, student, is question number 32. Y is equal to log x whole of power x plus x times log x. Again student here that two function are occurring, two exponent occurring on the addition student. So we again don't take a log directly, so I take student let a is equal to log x raised to the power x, and student b is equal to x raised to the power log x. Now student our this line which is given question is y equal to a plus b. This is equation number 1. Now students, since I take a equal to log x raised to the power x, I take log both sides student, then it's become log a and log of log x raised to the power x, then it's become student this x come before of the log, then it's become x times log of log x student. Now I differentiate it both sides with respect to x, differentiate with respect to x both side student, both side, then it's become d by dx of log a and d by dx of x times log of log x student. Now student, you can apply here first second rule, and differential of log a is become 1 upon a and dA by dx. When we apply here first second rule, then it's become student x into differential of log x student become 1 upon log x, and this we again differentiate the log x, then it's become 1 upon x student. And first time I differentiate student log of log x, and this time I differentiate x and write log of log x as well as log of log x as well as, and differential of x is student 1. Now this x and this x get cancelled, then the value of dA by dx is become student this a goes on the right hand side, this a goes on the right hand side, and student value of a is log x raised to the power x, then it's become log x raised to the power x, and remaining term I write here in the big bracket student, then it's become log of log x as well as. Now student, I fill the ink in my refill of the marker. So student, the value of dA by dx is become student this is the value of dA by dx. Now I find the value of dB by dx student. Now I find the value of dB by dx. So I take the value of b, since b is equal to student x raised to the power log x. So I take log on both sides student, then it's become log of b is equal to this log x come before of the function student, then it's become log x into log x, which is become student whole of square of log x, whole of square log x. Now I differentiate student with respect to x student, so I apply d by dx on both sides student, so it's become student 1 upon b, and this becomes student dB by dx, and this becomes student 2 times log x. When we again differentiate log x, then it's become 1 upon x, and this we go on the right hand side student in multiplication, then the value of dB by dx is become b times 2 log x upon x, b times log x upon x, and value of b is student this we go on multiplication, value of b is x log x raised to the power log x. So I put the value of x raised to the power log x. Now student, I take equation number 1 from equation 1 student, value of y equal to a plus b, and when I differentiate both sides it with respect to x student, differentiate both side with respect to x, then it's become dy by dx student, dA of dx, dA by dx plus dB by dx. Now student, I put the value of dA by dx here and value of dB by dx, which I write here. So student, value of dy by dx is become the value of dA by dx is log x whole power x, and 1 upon x log x, 1 upon log x plus log of log x. And student, value of dv by dx is which this is the value of dv by dx. Student, I write x raised to the power plus x raised to the power log x and 2 times log x whole divided by x. This is our answer of question number, student, 32. This is the answer of question number 32. This terms, student, you can also write as e raised to the power log of x raised to the power log x. This terms can you write as like this, student. X raised to the power log x can be written as e raised to the power log of x raised to the power log x, student. And when this is on the power, student, then it goes on the multiplication, then it's become log x into, student, log x. So you can write it e raised to the power log x whole of square. This terms x raised to the power log x can be written as e raised to the power log x whole of square. How, student? When you can write it in the form of e raised to the power log x raised to the power log x, because e and log are the inverse function to each other. So you can write this function in the power of e raised to the power log into x times log x, student. Log of x raised to the power log x, and when log is occurring here, then its power come before of the function, then it's become log x into log x, and this log x and this log x become log x whole of square. So don't confuse. And these terms you can write as, student, I write here, student, log x whole power x 1 upon log x plus log of log x and plus e raised to the power log x whole of square into 2 log x whole divided by x. This is the answer in your book, student. This number can be written like e raised to the power log x whole of square. If you have any doubt, then comment on my comment box, student. I will solve this query. Now, student, I go to the question number 33. Question number 33. Question number 33 is given to us, student. Question number 33 is y equal to x raised to the power sine x plus sine x whole power cos x. Again, student, two exponent form are coming on the addition. So I take it a and b as I take a equal to x raised to the power sine x as, let a equal to x raised to the power sine x, and, student, b equal to sine x whole power cos x. Since, student, I take a is equal to, this is equation number 1. I write here clearly, student, because you may be confused. So I write, student, let a is equal to x raised to the power sine x and b is equal to sine x whole power cos x. Now, student, this line is become y equal to a plus b. This is equation number 1. Since I take a equal to x raised to the power sin x and take log on both sides, student. Take log on both sides, and sin x come in the multiplication of log x. Now student, I differentiate it with respect to x both sides, then it becomes sin x into log x. Here we differentiate log a with respect to x, student, then it's become 1 upon a and dA upon dx. Now student, here we apply first second rule, then write sin x as well as differential of log x is become 1 upon x, and log x I write as well as, and differential of sin x is become, student, cos x. Now this is a goes on the right hand side in the multiplication. So student, sin x upon x I write as well as, and cos x into log x I write as well as. Now I put the value of a here, student. Value of a, I take x raised to the power sin x. So I put here x raised to the power sin x. Now student, I write a bracket value as well as, student. Bracket value as well as. This is the value of dA by dx. Now student, I calculate the value of dB by dx. Since I take b is equal to sin x raised to the power cos x and take log on both sides, student. Take log on both sides. So it's become something, student, cos x into log of sin x. Now student, I differentiate both sides with respect to x, and in the right hand side two functions are occurring in the multiplication. So I apply here first second rule, and here write d by dx of log b, and here I write, student, cos x d by dx of log sin x, and log sin x and d by dx of cos x, student. You can check. I apply here first second rule, student, and here we differentiate, then it's become 1 upon b, and dB by dx I write as well as, and log sin x is become, student, log sin x is become 1 upon sin x. Its differential is 1 upon sin x, and sin x we again differentiate, then it's become, student, cos x, and the differential of cos is, student, minus sin x, and log sin x I write as well as, here I write minus sin x. Now student, this b goes on the right hand side, then it come on the multiplication, then the value of dB by dx is become, value of dB by dx is become, b come on the multiplication, student, b come on the multiplication. So I write b in the multiplication, and this become cos upon sin is cot x, and this cos x I write as well as, student, into cos x plus this plus and this minus become, student, minus. So I write here minus sin, and write sin x into log of sin x. Now student, I put the value of b, which I take which I consider value of b is sin x whole of power cos x, and cot x into cos x minus sin x into log sin x I write, student, as well as. Now student, now I take equation number 1. Now I take equation number 1 from equation number 1, student. I take y is equal to a plus b. When I differentiate both sides, student, with respect to x, then it's become dy by dx is equal to dA by dx and plus dB by dx. Now student, I put the value of dA by dx and dB by dx here. Then we find we get the value of dy by dx. The value of dA by dx is x raised to the power sin x. Firstly, I write dy by dx as well as, and write the value of dA by dx is x raised to the power sin x, and sin x upon x, and plus cos x into log x, cos x into log x, bracket band, student, bracket closed, and sin x raised to the power cos x, sin x raised to the power cos x, in multiplication then cot x into cos x, cot x into cos x minus sin x into log sin x, sin x into log sin x. This is our answer of question number student 33. You can match x raised to the power sin x upon x, cos x into log x, sin x raised to the power cos x, and cos x into cot x minus sin into log sin x. This is the answer in your book, student. Now I erase it and solve question number 34, student. As a student, I am solving each question of R.S. Agrawal, so please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel, because I am doing hard work for you. If you like and subscribe my channel, then student, you give me as a feedback and I make more and more videos, student. So please like and subscribe. Student. Let's start solving question number 34. Question number 34 is, student, y x cos x whole power x plus x sin x whole power 1 upon x. Again, student, two exponent come on the addition. So again I let student a is equal to x into cos x whole power x and b is equal to x sin x whole power 1 upon x. Now student, our this question is become y equal to a plus b. This is I take equation number 1, student. Since I take a is equal to student x into cos x whole power x, I take log both sides, student, then it's become x times log x cos x. As you know, student, that the power come before of the function. When we take log, I write here directly because board is not so big. So student, now student, I differentiate both side, d by dx, apply both sides, student, d by dx into log x cos x. Now student, first and second function are occurring, so I apply first second rule, and differential of log a is student 1 upon a dA by dx, and here we apply first second rule. Then x I write as well as first time I differentiate log x cos x, then its differential is become student 1 upon x cos x, and here student we again differentiate x cos x, I again differentiate student, and student this time I write it as well as log x cos x, I write as well as, and again differentiate x. When student, when we differentiate x, then it's give to us 1, student, because differential of x is 1. Now student, this x and this x get cancelled, and this a goes on the right hand side, then it's come on the multiplication, student. Then it's come on multiplication. Here student, two function again occurring in the multiplication, so we again apply here the first second rule, which is student, which is first differential of cos x is student minus sin x, and cos x I write as well as, and differential of x is student 1 plus, and this come as well as student log x cos x. Now student, value of a I put which I consider here, then it's become student dA by dx is student x into cos x whole power x and whole divided by when I solve student, when I multiply 1 upon cos x inside of the bracket, inside of the curly bracket, student, then it's become minus x sin x upon cos x, student. Sin upon cos become tan x, so I write it directly, student, minus x tan x, and when this and this and this cos get cancelled, student, then it's become only 1, and this log x into cos x come as well as, student, log x into cos x come as well as. this is the value of dA by dx, student. Now I take b, student. B equal to x sin x whole power 1 by x. Take log both side, student. Take log both side. Then power come before of the function. So I write 1 upon x and log of x sin x. Now, student, I apply here difference d by dx both side, d by dx on both side, student. Then 1 upon x is student our first function, and log of x into sin x is our second function. So we here apply first second rule, student, and differential of log b is 1 upon b into db by dx. And when we apply first second rule, then I write 1 upon x as well as and differentiate log x sin x, then its differential is 1 upon x sin x, student. And we again differentiate x sin x, student. Then I write x differential of sin x is cos x, and write sin x as well as, and differential of x is, student, 1. Now, student, I write log x sin x as well as, and student, differentiate 1 upon x, and its differential is, student, minus 1 upon x square. I do not write, student, more step because there is very less place in the board, so I differentiate directly here. Now, student, this b goes on multiplication, then it's become b times 1 upon x squared sin x, and this becomes, student, x cos x. When you multiply, firstly I write it as well, student, because it may be some error, so I write it as well as. When I multiply this plus and this minus, then it's become, student, log minus times log x sin x whole divided by x square. Now, student, I multiply these terms inside of the bracket and also put the value of b which I consider here. Then the value of db by dx is become x sin x whole of power 1 upon x, and, student, when I multiply, then it's become cot x whole divided by x, and this becomes sin get cancelled, 1 upon x square minus log of x into sin x whole divided by x square. This is the value of db by dx, student. Now I take equation number 1, student. Take equation number 1. From equation 1, student, y is equal to a plus b. When we differentiate it both sides, student, with respect to x, then it's become dy by dx is equal to dA by dx plus dB by dx, student. Now I put the value of dA by dx is, student, dy by dx I write as well as dA by dx, its value is x into cos x whole of power x, and inside of bracket minus x tan x minus x tan x plus 1 plus log of x into cos x. Now, student, I put the value of dB by dx in addition, x sin x whole power 1 by x, and this becomes, student, cot x upon x plus 1 upon x square minus of log of x sin x whole divided by x square. This is our answer of question number, student, 34. X cos x whole power x and 1 minus x tan x log x plus log cos x. Okay, no problem. X into sin x whole power 1 by x, 1 upon x square, cot x upon x minus log x upon x square and minus log sin x upon x square. Student, in your answer, in your book, answer can be written here. Here he here the answer written in the form of he opened the formula of log x into log m into n here, and also open the formula of log m into n here, and divide by x square. So in this bracket comes four terms, and in this brackets also come four terms. You don't confuse with it, because this is your correct answer. Now student, I go to the solution of 35. Question number 35 is, student, question number 35 is y equal to sine x whole of power x plus sine inverse under root x. Now student, again I solve it by taking let a is equal to sine x whole of power x, and student b is equal to sine inverse under root x. Now student, y become a plus b. This is equation number 1. Since I take a is equal to sine x whole power x, taking log on both sides, student, then x come before of the function, then it's become x into log sine x. This x come before of the log, so I write here. Now student, I differentiate it with respect to x, both side, with respect to x, both side. Now student, the differential of log a is 1 upon a dA by dx, and here we apply first second rule. Then differential of x is x come as well as differential of log sin x is become, student, 1 upon sin x, and differential of sin x is cos x, plus I write log sin x as well as, student, and differential of x is 1. Now this a goes on the right hand side, then it's come in the multiplication, student, and this becomes, student, x cot x and plus log of sin x, log of sin x. Now student, I put the value of a here. dA by dx is become, student, sin x whole of power x and x cot x plus log of sin x. Now student, I take b. b is sine inverse root x. Now student, I differentiate it with respect to x directly, then it's become, student, 1 upon under root 1 minus square of under root x, and under root x, its differential is, student, 1 upon 2 root x. Since we again differentiate root x, then differential is come 1 upon 2 root x. Then dB by dx is become, student, 1 upon 2 root x and root 1 minus x. When we solve this root square of root x, then it's become only x, student. Now I take a line, I take from equation 1, student, from equation 1, y is equal to a plus b, and when we differentiate it with respect to x, then it's become dy by dx is equal to, student, is equal to dA by dx plus dB by dx. Now student, I put the value of dA by dx, which is written here, and value of dB by dx, which is written here. Now the value of dy by dx is become, value of dA by dx is sin x whole power x and x cot x and plus log of sin x, and bracket, big bracket is closed here, and value of dB by dx is, student, 1 upon 2 root x under root 1 minus x. This is our answer of question number, student, 35. X sin x raised to power x, x cot x, log sin x. Now student, we go to the solution of question number 36. Question number 36 is given to us, student. Y equal to x raised to the power x cos x and x cos x and plus x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. Now student, again I take let a is equal to x raised to the power x cos x and b equal to x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. I solve it. So student, this line is become y equal to a plus b. This line becomes, student, a plus b. Now I take a, student, firstly a equal to x raised to the power x cos x and take log both side, then it's become log a and log of x raised to the power x cos x and log a I write as well as x cos x come in before of the log x, student, log x. Here student, we differentiate both side with respect to x, so apply d by dx both side. Here student, three functions are occurring in the multiplication. So I take x into log x as a one function, student, and cos x as a second function, student. Now differential of log a is become 1 upon a dA by dx, and here we apply first second rule, then x log x come as well as, and differential of cos x is become minus sin x, and cos x I write as well as, and differential of x log x is, student, here we again want apply first second rule, so it's become x, differential of log x is 1 upon x and log x come as well as, differential of x is, student, 1. And now student, I find the value of dA by dx. So a come in the multiplication, this, students, become minus x into log x into sin x plus this become 1 plus log x, and when we multiply this, then it's become cos x and plus cos x into log x, student. Now I put the value of a here, then it's become dA by dx is, student, x raised to the power x cos x and minus x log x sin x and plus cos x plus cos x into log x raised to the power, log x only. This is the value of dA by dx, student. Now I find value of dB by dx. So student, since b is here x square plus upon x square 1, now we find dB by dx. So apply first second rule here of the fraction, x square minus 1 come as well as, student, and d by dx of x square plus 1, and student, x square plus 1 I write as well as, and write d by dx of x square minus 1 and square of second function, student. Here we apply first second rule, student. First is numerator part, second is denominator part, which is I already mentioned before. Now student, value of dB by dx is x square minus 1, x square its differential is 2x and differential of 1 is 0, and x square plus 1 I write as well as, differential of x square is 2x and differential of 1 is 0. Now I put x square minus 1 as well as, student. So value of dB by dx is become, student, 2x get common, then it's become x square minus 1 minus x square minus 1, student, and I write x square minus 1 whole of square as well as, and this x square and this x square get cancelled, then minus 1 become minus 2, then it's become minus 4x upon x square minus 1 whole of square, student. This is the value of dB by dx. Now I calculate a value of dy by dx from equation 1, student, from equation 1 y is equal to a plus b, y equal to a plus b. Now I differentiate with respect to x, student, then it's become dy by dx is equal to dA by dx plus dB by dx. Now student, I put the value of dA by dx this, and value of dB by dx is this. Then it's become dy by dx is student x raised to the power x cos x, x raised to the power x cos x, and minus x log x into sin x come in multiplication, and plus cos x student plus cos x into log x plus cos x into log x. Now I put the value of dB by dx, that is student that is minus time 4x upon x square minus 1 whole of square. This is our answer of question number student 36. Question number 36. Now I solve question number 37 student. Question number 37 given to us y is equal to e raised to the power x sine cube x and cos 4x. Again student, more terms come on the multiplication, or you can say 3 terms come on the multiplication. So I take log directly here student, because when 2 or more function come on multiplication or divide, then I take log directly. Then it's become student log of e raised to the power x plus log of sin x whole of cube. Sin cube can be write as a sin x whole cube student, and cos 4x write as a cos x whole power 4. Now our line becomes student, this becomes student only x, because log and e reciprocal form, then it's become 1, or you can say inverse form student, and this become 3 times log sin x, and this becomes student 4 times log cos 4x. Now you differentiate it, dy by dx 1 upon y, differential of x is 1, 3 I write, as well as differential of log sin x is 1 upon sin x, and differential of sin x again we do, then it gives cos x, and student 4 come as well as, sorry here student, here is x, so here is also x, not 4x. So differential of log cos x is 1 upon cos x, and cos x differential is minus sin x student. This y goes on the right hand side, then it come on the multiplication, this becomes student 3 cot x, this becomes student minus 4 tan x. Now I put the value of y which I consider here, then the value of dy by dx is become student e raised to the power x sine cube x and cos 4x and 1 plus 3 cot x minus 4 tan x. This is our answer of question number 37 student. This is answer of 37. Here student, I write question number 38, that is y equal to 2 raised to the power x e raised to the power 3x and sine 4x. Here we take log again student directly, because function are coming in the multiplication, 2 or more function. So student, it's become log y is equal to this become log of 2 raised to the power x and log of e raised to the power 3x and log of sine 4x student. Now we differentiate it with respect to x student, then it's become 1 upon y dy by dx, and when we differentiate it, then it's become x times log 2, and differential of x times log 2, log 2 is a constant term, differential of x has become 1 student, and so it's become only log 2 into 1 plus this becomes student 3x, differential of 3x is 3 times 1, and this becomes student differential of log sine 4x is 1 upon sine 4x, and sine 4x का differential student cos 4x, and 4x का differential 4 times 1 student, 4 times 1. Now student dy by dx I write, as well as This y go to here in the multiplication, and I put the value of y, this student, 2 times x e raised to the power 3x and sine 4x, and I write this as well as student log 2 plus 3 plus 3 and plus student this become 4 times cot 4x. This is our answer of question number 38 student. Now I solve question number student 39. Question number 39. Question number 39 is student y is equal to x raised to the power x into e times 2x plus 5. Now student, I take again log directly here because two functions are coming in the multiplication, so it becomes something. Here we apply log m into n, that is log m plus log n student, and log y I write as well as this become x times log x, and this becomes student 2x plus 5, and log e base e value 1 hoti student. Now I differentiate it with respect to x, then it's become student 1 upon y dy by dx, and here we apply first second rule student. First second rule, then x differential of log x is 1 upon x, and log x I write as well as student, and differential of x is 1, and here we differentiate 2x, then it's become 2 times 1, and differential of 5 is student 0. Now student, this x and this x get cancelled, and y go to on the right hand side, then I put the value of y equal to x into x e raised to the power 2x plus 5, and this becomes student 1 plus log x plus 2, and 2 plus 1 is become student 3. 2 plus 1 is become 3. This is answer of question number 39 student. This is question answer of 39. Now I solve question number 40 student. Question number 40 is y is equal to 2x plus 3 whole power 5, 3x minus 5 whole power 7, and 5x minus 1 whole power 3. Taking log both sides student, then it's become log y, and this is written in the form of log m into n into p. Then I can write it like log 2x plus 3 whole power 5 plus log 3x minus 5 whole power 7 plus log 5x minus 1 whole power 3 student. So then it's become something like 5 times log 2x plus 3 student, and 7 times log 3x minus 5, and this become 3 times log 5x minus 1 student. Now student, we differentiate it with respect to x, then it is give 1 upon y dy by dx. This become 5 into 1 upon 2x plus 3, and differential of 2x plus 3 is 2 times 1 plus 0, and this becomes 7 upon 3x minus 5, and differential of 3x minus 5 is become 3 times 1 minus 0, and 3 I write as well as student. Differential of log 5x minus 1 is 5x minus 1, and differential of 5x minus 1 is 5 times 1 minus 0 student. And now this y go on the right hand side, which come on the multiplication, this becomes student 10 divided by 2x plus 3. This becomes student 7 3 is 21 divided by 3x minus 5. This becomes student 3 5 is 15 times 15 divided by 5x minus 1. Now you can put the value of y here, that is value of dy by dx is become 2x plus 3 whole power 5, and 3x minus 5 whole power 7, 5x minus 1 whole power 3, and 10 divided by 2x plus 3, and 21 divided by 3x minus 5, and 50 divided by 5x minus 1. This is our answer of question number 40 student. Now I erase it and solve question number 41 student. Question number 41. cos x whole power student y and cos y whole power x. I take log both sides student, log of cos x whole power y and log of cos y whole power x. Then it's become y times log cos x and x times log cos y. Now student, I differentiate both sides, differentiate with respect to x both sides student, both sides. So I write y as well as and differentiate log cos x, then it's become 1 upon cos x, and differential of cos x is student minus sin x. Now student, I write log cos x as well as and differentiate y student, then it's become dy by dx. And here we again apply here first second rule. I write x as well as differentiate log cos y first time, then it's become 1 upon cos y student. And when we differentiate again cos y, then it's become sin y. And when we differentiate y again, then it's become dy by dx student. Now I write log cos y as well as and differentiate x student, then its value is 1. Now this becomes student minus y tan x and plus log cos x dy by dx, and this becomes student x tan y dy by dx, and plus this becomes student log of cos y. Log of cos y, its value is log cos y. I write as well as student. Now I take dy by dx one side student, then it's become log cos x minus x tan y inside one bracket, then it's become dy by dx. And this goes on the right hand side, which become plus student, then it's become y tan x plus log cos y. Now student, the value of dy by dx is become y times tan x plus log of cos y. This is y student, cos y whole divided by log of cos x minus x tan y. If you this is our answer of question number 41 student. This is answer of 41. Log cos y plus y tan x, log cos x and minus x tan y. Here is come plus sin student. Differential of cos is minus, and differential of cos is here comes student minus sin y. I write wrong, then it's become student negative. Then when come in this type here, then it's become student positive. So it becomes student negative firstly, and when it come here, then it's become positive, and this become positive student. This is our answer 41. Now I solve question number 42 student. Question number 42. Question number 42. Now student, I solve question number 42 which is given to us tan x whole power y is equal to tan y whole power x. As student, I take log both side, then it's become student log of tan y whole of power x. Now student, this power come before of the log, as you know, then it's become y times log tan x and x times log tan y. Now we apply now we differentiate both sides with respect to x, so write d by dx both sides student, and apply first second rule student, apply first second rule. I write y as well as and differentiate log tan x, then its value is 1 upon tan x, and differential of tan x is sec square x, student. And now I write log tan x as well as, and differentiate, student, y, then it's become dy by dx. And here we again write x as well as, and differentiate log tan y, then it's become, student, 1 upon tan y, and differential of tan y is, student, we again write a sec square y by applying chain rule. And when we again differentiate y with respect to x, then it's become dy by dx, student. Now I write log tan y as well as, and student, differentiate x, then it's become 1, student, then it's become 1. Now now this becomes, student, when sec square x upon tan x, student, 1 upon cos square x, and sine upon cos x, then cos and cos get cancelled and sine goes upside, then it's become 1 upon sine x into cos x. And if we multiply by 2, student, in the numerator and denominator, then it's become sine cosec 2x, then it's become y times cosec 2x, and 2 is also come because I multiply and divide by 2 its, student, then it's become 2y cosec 2x, and log tan x I write as well as, and dy by dx I write as well as, and this also becomes, student, x times 2 times cosec 2y, and dy by dx I write as well as, and log tan y I write as well as, student. Now I take the terms of dy by dx one side, then it's become, student, log tan x minus, or you take this terms on the right hand side, then it's become, student, 2x cosec 2y minus log tan x, and dy by dx I take common, student, and this log tan y goes here, then it's become 2y cosec 2x minus log of tan y. Now, student, value of dy by dx is become, this goes on the denominator terms, 2y cosec 2x minus log tan y whole divided by 2x cosec 2y minus log student tan x. This is the answer of question number 42, student. And one more thing, student, question number 43 and question number 32 are the same question, so I leave the question number 43 and solve question number 44. I repeat, student, question number 32 and question number 43 are same, so I solve question number 44, which is a last question of this part. Student, we have to given, we are given to y equal to sine inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square. Now this is a, I can differentiate it directly without taking log, student, then dy by dx, and here we apply first second rule, then I write 1 minus x square as well as, and d by dx of sine inverse x minus sine inverse x I write as well as, and find dy by dx of under root 1 minus x square, student, and I square the second function, student. Now value of dy by dx is become, student, this is 1 minus x square, root and square get cancelled, and this 1 minus x square come in the multiplication, so I write here 1 minus x square, student. Now 1 under root 1 minus x square I write as well, and differential of sine inverse x is, student, 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, and this sine inverse x I write, student, as well as, and when we differentiate d by dx of root x is, student, 1 upon 2 root x, then differential of under root 1 minus x square is 1 upon 2 under root 1 minus x square, and student, we again differentiate 1 minus x square by applying chain rule, then differential of 1 is become 0 and differential of x square is become 2x. And now student, I write a left hand side as well as, and this get cancel. Now it's become only 1, and sine inverse x whole divide by under root 1 minus x square I write as well as, and this 2 and this 2 get cancelled student, and its remaining term is minus x, and minus x is multiplied by minus, then it's become plus x student. So I make it plus. And student, the value of sine inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square is y. So I put here y, 1 minus x square dy by dx and 1 plus x into y. This is given to us, which here proof. So student, let's meet on the next lecture, and if you like this session, then please like on, then press on the like button student.